First of all, we started the string concept. Na? If someone asks what is a string means, what is your answer?
It's a collection of characters terminated by a null.
Collection of character
Terminated with /0.
and or terminated with null. End with null character. Then after, is it, for suppose if I want to practice on string concept, practice on character array, is it enough? Nothing but character array, also called string only. Character array is called string. Like only the characters. If I want to familiarize with the string concept, is it okay to practice on only array concept with the character elements? This is not sufficient because in array we have only the concept like insert or else first update the array. Update array, insert element or delete element, or else rotate or shift, rotate or modify the data. These all are we are doing on the array concept, whatever it may be. It is integer array, character array, float array, whatever it may be. For coming to the strings, in C we have some predefined functions or some library functions. By using those predefined functions, we can achieve like no need to write lengthy again the code. Simply we are using those predefined functions. We are utilizing by using those predefined functions, we can achieve our requirement. In strings, may I know any predefined functions you know? What are the
STR, len,
len, next
strcat,
str,
cat,
string concatenation, next
strcr,
strchr, strchr,
strrev,
strrev,
strcpy,
strcpy,
strcmp,
strcmp,
strcat,
strcat already said by Divya.
okay.
I think so.
strcat, upr,
str,
upr,
okay, uppercase.
uppercase,
If it is upr, then immediately lower.
memmove,
Yeah, memmove.
memset,
Memset. 3 we have. Another one? Memcpy also is there. Memmove, memset, memcpy. Next, strrchr. Have you ever heard this string handling function? strrchr. Same like strstr, but here extra or with char. Yeah, okay. How many? 1, 2, 3, 9.
strncpy,
strncpy. Okay. Next. Okay.
strncpy.
STR
Ncopy.
M copy and copy.
Ncopy.
This one only. No?
strn.
STR NCPy means STR N copy only.
strncmp.
Okay. Okay. Got it. STR NCMP. Okay. Next, any other?
strnchr.
STR NCHR.
nchr.
Okay. Any other? Think most used one. You are forgotten. STRT, okay?
Yes.
If you are attending this vector assessment test, this is the most used predefined function and most of the time asked one this one only, STRT, okay. Next, any other? STR string reverse came, na? Yeah, string reverse came. String NCMP also came. Yeah, okay. Now tell me, for each string handling function, what is the use? For suppose if you take strlen, whenever you are practicing these string handling functions, you have to practice in the way that what is the syntax, what is its syntax, what are the arguments it's needed, and at least 2 or 3 programs you have to practice to get hands-on experience on the predefined function. Yeah, now we discuss on what is the use case and its syntaxes. Is it fine or any approach you want, like any particular string handling function we will discuss? Is it okay, guys? Like what is the purpose and the syntax of the predefined function? Then we go for the program wise. Now come to the string length. Anyone tell what is the use of this predefined function? What it will do?
To find the length of the string
Length
means
of the
number
string.
of characters in the string. Yes.
Length of the string means what? How many characters?
Yes.
That's it. How many characters present in that string? String means including with null also. String means collection of characters and with null. As you said, length of the string means length of the how many characters present in that string. Is it count null character or not?
No, except
Means-
null characters.
This is the main thing you have to tell. Except null character. Okay. Now this is the, for suppose this is the my string. What is the string length of this?
5.
String 5. Now tell me what is the syntax of the function? Anyone? Syntax is size underscore t. You may doubt what is size underscore t.
Unsigned.
Same like if you're practicing in ARM project, ARM lab, there you are created one header file types.h. In that same manner, in C we have types.h predefined header file is there, types.h. In that they will mention this hash define, like we are using the hash define int is called like that. In that same way u8 unsigned character you are using u8 like that. Here in the syntax manner, this is like global. Like if you are telling to anyone what is the return type, you have to tell like return type is size underscore t. It is unsigned integer. Means positive numbers only it will return. Then after strlen string length. What are the arguments we have to pass?
String base address.
Constant cut.
String means string base address is fine, but when you are using the string length function means if you are implementing your own string length function, in that string length function you don't modify the main string. Means you don't delete the character or modify the characters like that. That's why here we have to take constant character pointer. Means you don't modify the input, whatever the input you get from the function call. That's why we are using a constant character pointer. Okay, this is the prototype. Up to now clear na? Any doubt? What is the string length? What is the definition of string length? And what is the prototype? Now, anyone tell me how to implement our own string length function? What is your approach?
Using the loop till it encounters null, we have to increment the count, and after that we have to print the count.
That's it. Simply you have to take unsigned integer, same like whatever the return type is there, size of underscore t. Same way you have to take same type of return type, because that is the count only we are returning from this function, string length function. Simply you can take in real time or whenever you practice the program also, whenever you write any identifier, you are declare any variable, it should be readable format. It should be understandable by any other person also. If you take count, count means what? Simply as a programmer, you know what you are doing in that program. But as a user, if I want to see, at that time you have to tell like string length means it will return the length. That's why you have to take length as an identifier. Simply take length. This is not a mandatory, but it is a good programmer practice. That's why I'm suggesting like whenever you are implement any program, in that identifier should be readable. It should be apt to that function. That's why I'm suggesting here use length. Any doubt here? Simply initialize with 0. Then after using for loop or while loop, whatever it may be, both are fine. Simply now if you are using for loop also fine, but while loop also, both are fine. Can anyone tell if I am using for loop, how can I write by using for loop?
For I equal to 0,
Yeah.
S of I, str of I,
Okay.
I plus plus, as a semicolon, I plus plus,
I plus this.
len plus plus.
Okay.
That's len.
From last written alien length. Clear? Any doubt? Anyone? I think this simple one, I think all are get the concept. What is string length? How to write? First, suppose if I want to implement by using while loop. Now, how can I write?
While of str of I. Initially I is equal to 0.
Is it necessary to take another variable like I? while stri. Okay, now tell what is your approach while strfi. That's it.
Oh, inside the loop, length plus plus and increment the I.
Okay, length plus plus. Then
In I plus plus.
means both are in inner loop.
Yes, sir. Initially I is equal to 0. We have to take.
Okay. Now, instead of take extra variable, is it fine? Length not equal to whatever the character we are checking, null character only, no? Is it fine?
Yes.
Now extra variable no need, na? If you take integer variables, we again increase the size. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
For suppose is like this. Now, if there is in comment, now is it fine?
Yes.
Fine, na? See, from where to where we optimize our code. This is the approach you have to get the experience in the coding part. Whatever you know, first implement. After that, think twice, like is there any optimization ways are there or not. Like that, you have to improve your coding skills. Okay, like this also fine. See here, if you are using for loop, now you have to take another variable and another extra statement you have to write. First, suppose if you are using this, now simply this is fine. Simply return length. That's it. Okay. Any doubt? Clear, guys? Shall we move for another?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now tell me, what is strcat? Anyone? What it will do?
Concatenating one string at the end of another string.
At the end means append. Same na? Append and end. Whatever the string is there, suppose one string is hi, then other string is hello. If you are using string concatenation, it will resultant is it will add. This is the resultant one you will get. Anyone tell the what are the syntax for this string handling function? Simply it's add or any, for suppose it will do another one also. String concatenation means it will append the string, whatever the source string is there. Then after it will explicitly add null character at the end. Okay, this is the point also you have to remember. Okay, then now tell me what is the syntax for this predefined function. Guys, tell me if you have any doubt, like if you want the program, then we will implement the program also. Don't think like, okay, it's completed. If you want to check, just tell me, we will run the code also. Okay. Now tell me, anyone, what is the syntax for this string cat? What it will return first?
Character pointer.
Character pointer. Okay.
And string cat of destination and source.
Which type
Char,
of?
character destination pointer.
Constant source.
Character source or character destination? Here I have to take first argument.
Destination.
Next.
Constant
Constant.
source.
That's it. Is it correct or any
Source.
change? Character source, SRC let it be. Okay, that's it. Here the argument is what? Simply we are taking char destiny means simple character. Here we have to connect it with the pointer, na? Guys, got my point?
Yes. Yes, sir. Pointer.
Pointer we have to take. We have to collect with the pointer. Because we are collecting the array, na? Array name itself represents the address. To collect the address, we need to collect by the using pointer. Okay, now tell me what is the destination means what?
First string hi.
Hi is the destination. Source means
Second string hello.
second string, whatever you are passing. Okay. Now you have to append hello after the hi. Got the point? Now tell me what is the logic we have to implement our own string tag.
We should traverse in the first string till we get the /0.
Okay.
And then we have to append the second string.
Okay. May I know the logic? Simply as you said, first we have to traverse. Means simple by using DST or any. As you said, first we have to traverse in the destination. Na? Is it correct? Okay, with this you are traversing up to last. Then come on guys, with this you are traversing up to this null character, means now where you are, now you are at null character place, DST. Now what we have to do? After this simple, same, but instead
Traversing with source.
But here, instead of DST, if you want, if you do here also, or else here also, no problem, as we see in a string len. But here, what we have to do, simply we have to assign. SRC but after this, whenever you are assigning, after that assigning, you have to check that not equal to null character. Any doubt? Any confusion here? We can optimize this by using this statement. Simply, no need to enter into loop concept. Simply, irrespective of this, simply you can add like this. After reaching the destination, after that you may modify this. After this, simply you have to return whatever the destination is there, you have to return destination. Was any doubt? Is it clear? Guys, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Now, strstr. Is it fine or just tell me, guys? No need to think like, okay, if I'm asking any question, what happened? Not like that. If you are unable to understand, just raise your voice. Okay? Now, strstr. May I know what is the usage of this?
Finding the substring in the main string and returning its address.
Okay, for suppose, like, for suppose this is my string. If I am passing this string in strstr call argument, then what happens? What it will return? Anyone? First, tell me what it will do. It will return, as you said, it will return the substring address. But there is one point you have to add first occurrence of the substring. Any doubt? Is it clear or not? Find the first substring. That whatever the first substring address is there, that will return. Guys, any doubt, any confusion?
Yes.
Now tell me what is the syntax for this strstr. Okay, if there is no substring find, at that time what it will return? On success, on failure. On success, what it will return? On failure, what it will return? Anyway, on success,
Address of
base address of the first substring. Alright? Address of first substring. This is the main thing. You have to remember first substring. On failure, what it will return? Come on, Nandini, Divya.
null.
Null. On failure, it will null. For suppose the substring not found until it reaches the null character, then it will return null. Now tell me what is the syntax for this. If you return null means that is character pointer. Str, what are the arguments we are passing? Here, in previously what we are doing, str string concatenation here we are doing. That means whatever the source is there between until reach the complete the this function work, we don't change the source. That's why here we are taking the constant char here, constant character pointer. In that same manner, here we are doing what? Str. We have to check whatever the substring is there in that main string is present or not. That means in between until reach the end of the function, we don't modify the string and substring also. That's why here we have to take both are constant character pointer only. Guys, got the point or any doubt? Whatever the main string, main str, then same sub str. Is it clear? Any doubt in the function call? Anyone? Guys, tell me, is it clear or not? Do you want any program?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Clear.
Yeah. Means here main string means it will continuously checking in that main string the substring is present or not. Now tell me on which logic how to check the substring is present or not. First suppose, as you said, on failure it will return null. First suppose my main string is nothing means null. Simply I am not passing anything. In this scenario, what is the output? If the main string is nothing, empty string. In that scenario, what it will return? Not main string, my substring is nothing. I am not passing anything. Simply space. Not space, simply nothing I am passing as a substring. At that time, what it will return? Anyway, substring not found means we are not giving anything. In this scenario, it will return our main string. Does any doubt? Have you ever tried this like this? In substring, empty string if you passing, what it will return? That is the question. In that scenario, it will return. We are passing main string only, that's why it will return only the main string. Yeah. Now tell me the logic. How to implement this? Guys, anyone? What is your approach? What happened, guys? as you said now, how to find a substring in the main string. What is your approach?
Compare each character.
Compare each character.
Substring characters, all substring characters are compared with the main string characters.
Okay. Anyone? For this, first what we have to do, we have to take 2 pointers. Like constant pointers we have to take. For that, whatever the argument we are collecting. Okay, if as we discussed, if the main string is not null. If that is not null, first we have to check whatever the main string is there. If the main string is not null, then simply we have to assign these 2 strings. Whatever the main strings we have, substring and main string, we have to assign 2 pointers, 2 character pointers. For suppose you have to take 2 constant character pointers, like same way. PTR1. For this, you have to assign our main string. For another pointer, our substring. Now compare each character of everyone, like wherever anyway you are utilizing these 2 pointers, we got no need to modify this. That's why utilizing these 2 pointers, simply use while ptr of 1 not equal to null, and ptr of 2 also not equal to null. And one more thing we have to check, ptr1 is equals to then simply we have to traverse forward by using posting event operation. Anyone having doubt how it will work? Guys, any doubt?